राइट, तो एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ प्राइम नंबर्स में हम लोग देख रहे थे. आई जस्ट रिकैप वंस अगेन. ठीक है. ओके, सो पहले देखते हैं हम लोग हाउ टू फाइंड फैक्टर्स. मे बी विल क्विकली ट्राई टू रिवाइज. फैक्टर्स कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? लॉजिक क्या है? लॉजिक इज all the numbers, all the factors of a number are lie between 1 and the number itself.
Number itself.
Okay. Right. Okay, 1 in the number itself, including both. Including both. Okay. So what we do is, so one by one, we check all the numbers. We check each of those numbers, whether they qualify as factor or not, whether they qualify as factor or not, by dividing number dividing the number by each of those numbers between 1 and number itself. ठीक है. उसमें फिर क्या करेंगे नेक्स्ट पेज में? इसका प्रोग्राम क्या था? सो लेट्स से our number is 20. What will be the factors of 20? So we will generate all the numbers from 1 to that number, that is 20 itself. So we will create a loop for I in range 1 to 20 तक number generate करना है, list of numbers. So we'll write 21, and every time we get a new number from 1 to 20, we divide that new number, and we divide our 20 with the new number. So we'll check if each of the new numbers that we get, as and when we get, we will immediately divide 20 by that new I. Okay, the first time it will be 1, second time it will be 2. The first time we will check whether 1 divides completely 20, then second time we will check whether 2 divides 20 completely. In this way, if that happens to be true, in whichever case, we will be sure that that I is the factor of 20. So we'll print that I only in which only when this if happens to be true. Therefore it is in the body of if. Correct? So one by one each I will be checked whether it divides 20 completely, and I will vary from 1 to 20. Okay, right. Okay. Fine.
Sir, could you please go to the previous page?
ये सेंटेंस मैंने कुछ उल्टा सीधा फ्रेम कर दिया होगा. जस्ट मेक इट बेटर एज पर योर रिक्वायरमेंट, जस्ट फॉर द अंडरस्टैंडिंग. ओके. Shall we proceed, Kevin?
Yes, sir.
Right. So this was the number of factors. Okay. This was program for number of sorry, printing all factors. Printing all factors. Okay. Now, how will you make it generic program? That is, for any number entered by the user. In that
n
case,
is equal to integer input.
हाँ,
Int input.
हाँ, int input दे देंगे. Okay.
And there we'll put n plus 1.
Correct. We'll make it.
And if n mod I.
Correct. Good. We'll make it n mod I. Excellent. Now, next program is for printing the number of factors. So, usme we have to count how many factors are there. The same program we will introduce
Counter.
Starting from 0. That means initially we don't know how many factors are there. So we will write C is equals to 0. You can take any name for the identifier. Then we'll write for I in range 1 to n plus 1, n plus 1. And then if whenever we get such an I which divides our n completely, that means n mod I gives remainder as 0, in that case we will increase the counter by 1. Either you write C plus equals to 1 or C equals to C plus 1, right? And at the after the final value of C will be the total count of the number of factors. So what we can do is outside for finally one time we will print C. This was our program for
Finding number of factors.
Number of factors. Very good. Right. Next. Okay. Then when you have got the number of factors, okay, when you have the number of factors, so how will you check prime? If the number of factors
double
is
equal to 2.
If this C happens to be 2, then that number is prime. Okay, so next page you can write. Okay, for checking prime, same program. Let's say n is equals to int input. Okay, counter we will take as if we are just first of all we'll write the program for counting the number of factors. We'll generate all the numbers from a list of all the numbers from 1 to
n plus
1. Range 1 to n plus 1, that is from 1 to that number, and each time we will check whether every new I that we get divides n or not. If it is the case, that will qualify as a factor. N mod I leaves remainder as 0, then we will increase our count of factors. The final count of factor, which will be which we will come to know outside the loop, if that final count of the factor happens to be true 2, then we can for sure say n is prime. Okay, else not prime, n is not prime. यहां तक सारे लोग बताओ, इवन तेजस, भरत, And yes, I applied for that वो जो तुम लोगों का ये था AI वाला था, उसके लिए मैंने अप्लाई कर दिया है, जो पुष्पा मैम ने एक लिस्ट भेजा होगा. So I had filled the form. Let us see what response we get. Anyways, so this was the program for checking whether the number entered.
Sir, there's a message in the chat box.
Just a minute. Have you put it in for a statement? Here you have put in for, but yesterday you told that it must be out. No, I have not put it in for a statement. Oh, this one, don't worry. Acha, मैं आऊँगा उस पे. Forget about what you were doing in that program, Ankit. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'll come back to that program. Checking whether the number is prime or not. अब यहाँ तक बताओ, everyone, is it clear or not? कि पहले कैसे फैक्टर निकाला एक नंबर का, उस फैक्टर को then we tested, accounted how many factors are there, and then we saw whether the count of the factors was 2 or not. If the count was 2, that means only prime numbers have 2 factors. ये यहाँ तक क्लियर है या नहीं? सारे लोग मुझे बताइए.
Clear, sir. Clear, sir.
Clear.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tejas, you had
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. ठीक है, चलो फिर आगे बढ़ते हैं. Okay. Now my next question
Sir.
was, yeah.
Sir, about that AR artificial real competition, sir, have the teams been decided?
No, not yet. Let us receive any information from CBSE. उसके बाद मैं बताऊंगा कि how they are planning it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'll let you know if we receive any communication. We have done our part. Okay. Okay. Right. So now, next question is all the prime numbers. अच्छा छोड़ो, उससे पहले ये बताओ. Let's say कि if user एक क्वेश्चन लेते हैं, accept 10 numbers from user and check whether prime or not. Each को check whether each is prime or not. तो इसमें क्या करेंगे?
Sir, the input function will be inside for loop.
हाँ, correct. So you
And
have
the
to
range
ask
will be
10,
1 to 11.
हाँ, you have to ask 10 numbers from user. So first we will run a loop of 1 to 10.
1 to 11, sir.
11, sorry. Range will be 11, but loop will be from 1 to 10. For I in range 1 to 11, and each time I gets a new value and goes inside the loop, we'll ask for one new input from the user in the variable identified by num. Every time you get a new number, you check whether that new number is, every time you get a new number, you find the number of factors of that new number. Same factor program for I in range 1 to num plus 1. Not I, here we will take as j because I we have already taken for outer loop. You can take anything, A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, jo bhi mano, even your name. Okay, just follow the rules of identifiers. Okay, for j, okay, I missed out in. J in range 1 to num plus 1. Okay, right. So Now you tell me what we will do. We'll find the number of factors of num.
And
So we are
num mod.
J will contain every time one number from 1 to number itself. So we'll check if that number itself is divisible by the J that we have in each round. Of J we have in each round, which will be lying between 1 to that number itself. We will count it as a factor of J. Okay. Outside the inner loop, that is J, if the value of C happens to be 2, that means we will print that number. Why? Because that number entered by the user was prime. If it is not, the question is to check whether the number is prime or not. Let's say we are only printing the prime ones out of the 10 numbers given by the user. So we'll print it. Okay. Right. Now, second time, I will get a second value. It will again come inside loop. Second number will be asked in the variable, or earlier number will be lost. Okay. In the variable identified by num. Then that number will be checked whether it is prime or not. Okay. Again, the number of factors counter will be set to 0. For that number, again, the counters will again start for counting the factors from 1, 2, 3, whatever is the number of factors for that new number again. Then that new factors, number of factors for that new number will be checked if it is again 2 or not. If it is true 2, it will be printing. That means it is a prime number. If it is not 2, then it will not print. Next time I will become 3. Third number will be asked from the user. Previous number, that is the second number, will be replaced in the variable identified by num. Again, the counter will be set to 0, which counts the number of factors. Again, that number will be checked. Will be checked as to how many number of factors, or how many factors it has, which is again calculated in C. Again, we will check C for this new number. That means is the number of factors of the latest number that the user has entered is 2 or not. If it is 2, we'll print it. ठीक है, इस तरह करके 10 times you will get number. Each time you will find the factors of that number, and each time you will check number is prime or not. If it is prime, you will print it. Again, you will get a new number. You will check the factors, and you will see whether the number of factors is 2 or not. If it is 2, then print, else don't print. So only 10 numbers that the user enters, only the prime ones will be printed. ये program देखो and let me know if it is clear or not. Take 15-20 seconds. Okay. Just give me a minute. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Sir, will you open the open board and go? Thank you, sir.
Okay, sorry. Some work came up. Right. So ये बताइए,
Sir,
in this program, yes.
sir, could you please explain it again?
अच्छा ये बताओ, Kevin, tell me, what
Yes,
is
sir.
this program, this section doing?
So what is it doing?
It is same as the previous.
Yes, sir, it is the same.
So what in this
Similar.
program, what we were doing? We were taking one number.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then we were checking whether this code is for what? Checking whether the number is prime or not.
Prime or not, yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
In this program, what we are doing, this is the code for checking prime or not. So see, tell me only what will this do for I in range.
Sir, that is for checking the factors, no, sir.
Which one? Previous one?
This one.
No, I have written the same code.
No, sir, the second part is for checking prime. The top part is for checking the factor.
No, I have. You see the white braces. I have included the entire program.
Yes.
Acha, Kevin, tell me what will this program do? So this curly braces
So
part
for
does
I
what?
in range.
Wait. This curly braces part,
Only
this
this part,
white
sir.
curly braces, is it not every time? Is it not asking for a new number and checking, asking a number and checking whether prime or not?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. Now tell me what
Yes.
will this program do? Forget about this. Tell me only these two lines.
Sir, it will print high.
How many times?
10 times.
10 times. Okay. Now, if this is printing high 10 times, so that means this loop performs whatever is given inside it 10 times.
Yes, sir.
Correct? So,
Yes, sir.
inside this loop, if we write a program to accept one number and find whether the number is prime or not, okay. So, if I write in the block of this program to accept a number and print if prime, so what will happen? 10 different numbers will be accepted. First number will be accepted, it will be checked whether it is prime or not. Second time, second number will be accepted and which will be printed whether prime or not. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Kevin. So this program
Yes, sir.
individually checks, enters a number and checks whether it is prime or not by computing the number of factors it has. So if you put it in a loop of 10, so this process will happen 10 times. And what is this process? This process is of checking, accepting one number and checking, printing if it is prime. So if you put it in a loop of 10, so 10 times it will ask for a number and check prime and print if it is prime. Okay. So each time new number.
Okay.
And so that process of checking, accepting a number and printing if it is prime or not by calculating the number of factors will be repeated 10 times. So in a way, 10 different numbers will be accepted and if each will be printed only if it is prime. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So that is what we are doing and that was the question. So 10 times.
Sir, this for J in range,
Huh.
it is only for accepting 10 numbers from the user, no, sir?
J in range or I in range?
J in range.
No, J is range is for calculating the number of factors. See here. Dekho, I did not take I here. I did not take I here because I had already used in the upper variable, upper loop. अंकित बताओ क्या डाउट है?
Sir, what is this J in range used for? What
Tell
is
me what is this I in range used for?
Sir, I in range is used to print those numbers from 1 to that number.
Not print, obtain numbers one by one.
Yes, yeah.
From 1 to that number itself, right?
Yes, sir.
So I have simply changed the name of this I. अगर यहाँ पे मैं J लिख देता in the same program, here J and here J, would there be any difference?
No, sir.
So वहाँ पे I में every time one number was coming from 1 to that number, and each time we were getting one number, we were checking whether that number is dividing that completely or not. If it is dividing that number, then it is a factor, right?
Yes, sir.
So similarly here, you will see I could not use J, I could not use I because I variable I was already using for repeating this process 10 times. Okay. Ankit, any idea? या जो doubt है उस point पे मुझे बताओ. If you
got it, sir. Got it.
So it's simply the matter. अगर तुम्हें उस पे confusion हो रहा है ना, what I will do is,
Sir, can you please execute it?
Yeah, I can execute it. Why not you try it?
Sir, I had one doubt.
Sir, while executing, sir, it's coming error for me.
क्या error आ रहा है?
Value error invalid literal for int with base 10.
हाँ.
Should I share my screen?
What have you given? 10.5?
No, sir, 11. 11.
Share your screen.
Wait, sir, I'll join and share.
Sir, he's doing it from 1 to 10, so how can he give 11?
11 कैसे दे रहे हो? Right, but even if you give 11, that should not throw error. It should not execute at all. Okay, I got it. No. फिर भी error नहीं आएगा. अच्छा, Ankit, now what I'll do is, meantime he is joining again. What I'll do is, if you're having problems.
Sir, can you see chat? I've sent something.
I'll check. Yeah. So उसमें क्या दिक्कत आ रहा है तुम्हें? For I and I, please enter.
Sir, he has not given space for if
Fifth line, sir.
indentation. For J in range after that.
हाँ, वो तुम्हारा पूरा for का block
I'll share
गलत
my
है.
screen, sir.
For का block गलत है. Just a minute.
Sir, I had one small doubt in this.
हाँ.
Sir, if the number is not prime, it won't print anything.
No, because our question says out of the 10 numbers, you are supposed to print only prime number.
Okay, sir.
हाँ. Yeah. क्या नाम था तुम्हारा? Who was asking for screen sharing?
Arpit,
sir.
Arpit. Okay. I'll make you the presenter. हाँ, दिखाओ.
Sir.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen, sir?
Not yet.
Sir, if I'm entering 4 as num, then it is printing twice, sir. That 4 it is prime and 4 it is prime twice. It's printing. Why is it so?
I cannot say comment on that till you show me what you have done. Okay.
Let Arpit share first. So then
Arpit, क्या हो गया? What happened?
Sir, can you see my screen?
No, not yet.
I think my net is slow right now.
अच्छा, image भेजो अपने program का. Image भेजो. No problem.
Okay, sir.
Sir, should I share now?
Wait, Kevin. Okay.
Sir, is it visible?
Not yet.
Now, sir? Sir, is it visible?
नहीं देख पा रहा हूँ. हाँ, अब आया ये correct. So you have written num. Please enter a number c equals to 0 for j in range 1 to num plus 1. I hope you have given 1, not I. Okay. The reason is why you are getting that 2 times, because if you are supposed to check outside j loop,
Yes,
if c
sir.
equals to 2 hai na, that should be outside j, and you have put it in the body of j, because we have to check the final count of c and not each time.
So it should come under for, sir. This inner
It should
for.
come under outer for but not under inner for.
Okay.
Shift line number 8 and 9 one tab space back, both.
Now, sir.
I'm not able to see any change. देखो तुम क्या गलती कर रहे हो. I'll share my screen now. You see.
Okay, sir.
You stop sharing yours and you can come back to my screen. Okay. I hope my screen is visible. Dekho, what you have done is you have put both these lines in the.
Your screen is not visible.
So you're not sharing screen.
I'm not sharing the screen. Okay.
Sir, Arpit has sent.
Okay. First, let me clear his. Dekho. Get this concept, Kevin. ये जो है ना, देखो previous में देखो. This thing should not be. That means this checking the factors should only be done when you have verified all the factors. So this final value of c will be found only after for and not within this j for loop with j. It should be outside the body of this for. You have put it inside.
Okay, sir.
Kevin, उसको बाहर निकालो. ठीक है?
सर निकाल दिया सर.
हाँ, it should be within this for but not within this for. Okay, because you are supposed to verify with the final value of c and not every value of c. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So Arpit क्या बोल रहा है? Arpit का, let's open it from the chat itself. क्या हुआ? हाँ. Image did not open. So Arpit is doing for c is equals to 0. Arpit तुम्हारा तो सही है. अच्छा, value error. You gave what value?
4.
Sir, input bracket.
अच्छा, ये range को थोड़ा सा ये करो तो. Range का जो bracket है उसके बीच में जो gap दे रहे हो उसको थोड़ा सही करो तो. I'm not sure that is causing the problem, but.
Sir, if he puts a string inside input, I think it might work.
Sorry?
If he puts a string inside input, like enter your number.
No, but he put 4, na? 4 is a number that will be converted to integer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope you have not pressed spacebar after 4 or something.
Sir, now I think my network is fine. Now I think I can share screen.
Okay. चलो दिखाओ. Right. Yes, Arpit दिखाओ.
Just a second, sir. Just a second. Sir, Wi-Fi is not getting connected.
Okay, चलो ठीक है. But it should work. देखो उसका एलन कह रहा हूँ, क्या नाम है? केविन. केविन का वर्क किया था अभी. ठीक है. It will work. हाँ, it worked ना?
Sir, मेरा भी
when I entered
just something simple. Okay, tell.
I couldn't get you, Kevin.
Sir, I had the same error as Arpit, sir, but then I tried it again, it came.
अर्पित फिर से ट्राई करो उसे. मे बी 4 के बाद अगर तुम एक स्पेस दे दोगे which is not visible, तो कभी वो एरर थ्रो कर देगा. बट you save your program.
Sir, when I entered 4, the cursor was blinking, and then I entered enter, Then it went into the next line. Then I again entered enter. Then it's coming error.
क्या हो गया? इन लाइन नंबर 5 में इंडेंटेशन दो.
Sir, actually he forgot to put the brackets. Num is equal to int input.
Input.
One bracket he missed out.
Num is equals to, नहीं वो तो that is correct ना.
No sir, Tejas.
So
Tejas.
Tejas he forgot to put
अच्छा
closing brackets.
तेजस का मैंने नहीं देखा है. हाँ, तेजस you forgot that closing bracket. Okay. चलो इसको तुम ट्राई करो, नहीं होगा तो मैं एग्जीक्यूट कर दूंगा. पहले
Sir, my program.
हाँ.
I removed the string. It was executing before. I removed the string inside the input function. It's not executing now.
You removed the string inside.
First, I had input enter your number.
अच्छा, that means the prompt input
Yes,
का
sir.
prompt बोल रहा हूँ.
Yes, sir. That time it was executing. I removed the prompt enter your number. It's not executing now. I'm getting the same error.
So no, even I tried removing the string, but it's executing for me.
अरे काम करेगा. Okay, don't worry about it. The program is correct. ठीक है, इसका फाइनल एग्जीक्यूटिंग प्रोग्राम मैं तुम लोगों को भेज दूंगा. ठीक है, आफ्टर दिस बस लेट मी नो कि योर कंसेप्ट इज क्लियर और नॉट. ये क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे, उसका कैसे वर्किंग प्रोग्राम आई विल सेंड.
Clear sir.
Clear sir.
Yes, sir.
Ankit, I hope your this doubt is clear कि why J we are using and what is J counting. J is each time becoming one number between 1 to that number. Okay, and here both I have taken J. So what I'll do is, if you are getting confused with J, I'll make it I, because I have outer variable I have made J. ठीक है, अगर ये ज्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है तुम लोगों को तो. But outer one should be generally by
convention. Sir, should I send a video, sir?
बना के भेज देना. I'll check after the class. मैं उसको execute करता हूँ.
Okay.
Sir. So just remember, outer loop is for repeating the process 10 times. And what is that process? The process is to find accept one number and print if it is prime. And how are you checking it is prime? By seeing counting the number of factors, which happens to be true. Then in that case it will be prime. So this outer loop is for repeating a process 10 times, and in the body you have a program for checking the prime numbers. So accepting a number and checking whether it is prime or not. Okay. So यहाँ पे तुम हर बार एक नया नंबर आएगा, उसका फैक्टर्स निकालो.
For J is for repeating 10 times.
Yeah, outer loop, whether it is J, I, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Outer loop is for repeating 10 times.
Got it, sir.
Repeating 10 times. And inner loop is a part of this. This variable will vary from 1 to that number, so that you check each of those number whether it divides the number completely and qualifies as a factor, in which case you will increase the count by 1. And finally, if the count of the number of factors is 2 for that number, you will print it, else you won't print it. Again, second time when this loop will execute, you will ask for another number, you will count the factors again by generating 1 to that number again, those numbers, and checking whether each of those number divides it. Okay, but remember the general convention is outer one should be J, inner one should be outer one should be I, inner should be J. If another one is there inside J, it should be K, like that. Okay, so this is also an example of nested for. Nested for means a for within a for loop, a for loop within a for loop. गर्ल्स बताइए आप लोग, नैनिका, पूजा एंड रुचिका, ये प्रोग्राम अभी तक जितना डिस्कस किए हैं, इज इट क्लियर?
क्लियर सर.
क्लियर है, वेरी गुड. अबाउट अदर्स एज वेल?
यस सर.
ओके, ग्रेट. ओके, फाइन. ओके, गुड दैट तुम्हारा भी वर्क कर गया. Okay, Ullas. Now one more program we will see. In the same program, now tell me, in the same program, now tell me, what if I, instead of asking for 10 numbers, I do something like I make num as okay, we'll go by the global standard only. Outer one को I रखेंगे, inner one को J रखेंगे. Okay. Now tell me, what if I change where I am asking for a new number as input, every time I make it I itself. So what will this program do now?
Sir, it will check from 1 to 10 prime numbers.
Every time, what all numbers will be checked for prime or not?
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
1 to
Because
10,
first time, the number that it will be checking for prime number will be 1. If it is prime, it will print it. But 1 will not have two factors, because in that case, J will run from 1 to 1 only. So only one number will be there. Okay. So only C will be 1. So in that case, it will not print it. Second time, I will become 2. J will vary from 1 to 2. Okay. So that means 1 and 2 will be checked whether 1 and 2 are the factors of 2 or not. In that case, both J first time will become 1. So 1 will qualify as factor. So it will become, count will become 1. Again, J will become 2. 2 will divide 2 completely. So again, it will be factor. It will be printing, C will become 2 because no other number is there. Number was 2 only. So it will come down. So 2 happens to be prime. It will print. Third time, I will become 3. New number to be checked whether it is prime or not will be 3. Okay. So list of numbers that the possible factors for 3 will be 1, 2, and 3. So this range will generate that list. First time, J will get 1. 3 divided by 1 is a factor. Yes. 3 divided by 2. Next time, J will become 2. 3 divided by 2 it is not a factor. C will remain 1. Next time, 3. 3 divided by J becomes 3. 3 is divisible by 3. Yes. C becomes 2. No more number is there. Okay. In the list. Okay. Because numbers are possible from 1 to number itself. So 1, 2, and 3, all numbers we have checked. Only 2 factors we found. Again, it is prime. It will print. Similarly, I will become 4 next time. Number that to be checked for prime is 4. What are the possible factors that will be generated by the range? That will be 1, 2, 3, 4. We will check J. J first time will be 1. 1 is a factor. It will be included one time. 2 is a factor. J will become 2. 2 divides completely. 2 is a factor. C will become 2. 3. J will become 3. 3 does not divide. So it is not a factor. C will remain 2. Okay. 4 is a factor. J become 4. 4 is a factor because 4 divisible by 4 completely. So C will become 3. No more number 2 possible factors of 4 because we have checked all the numbers from 1 to 4. It will come out. The final value of C will happen to be 3, which is not prime. Again, it will skip. Like that, it will check from 1 to 10. Is this program clear? What does this program do?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, in the fifth line, num should be 10, right, sir?
In next?
In the fifth line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The value of num, shouldn't it be 10, sir?
Why? First time num will be 1. Num is dependent on I, and I is changing each time.
Why? But it will take the last value of num, no, sir?
No. During the loop, it will take, when J loop is running, at that time only it will take num as 1, then next time it will be 2. So 2 times it will run. When it will become 3, 3 times it will run. 4 times it will run. Next time it will come. See, first time I becomes 1, num becomes 1, loop runs from 1 to 2. That is 1 time. 1 time loop runs, it will come out. This is also checked. It will again go back for I. I will become 2. This J will run from 1 to 2. That means 1 to 3, but it will actually run 2 times. Again, it will run 2 times. It will come here. Okay, I becomes 3. This J will run. Num will also become 3. So this will run from 1 to 4. That is 3 times. So J will take the value 1, 2, and 3. Rolvin, कुछ समझ में आ रहा?
Yes, sir. I got it.
You got it, na?
Yes, sir.
This will not never
So
run.
the inside for loop will run 10 times.
Inside loop will not never run 10 times. Only in the last case it will run 10 times. For when I is 1, it will run 1 time. When I is 2, it will run 2 times. When I is 3, it will run 3 times. देखो पहला वैल्यू क्या होगा? What will be the first value of I?
1.
Num will become 1. Okay. Now range is generated from 1 to 1 plus 1. That is 1 to 2. So how many numbers are coming here in the list? 1, 2.
1.
Sorry, 1. Sorry, 1 only. Correct. Because it is going to 2, so it will only 1 will be there. So J will get how many values?
1.
And then only 1 time it will run. Then it will do whatever it has to do. Then C it will check. Again it will come back. I becomes 2. Num also becomes 2. Then this range generates the value from 1 to. Then J varies from 1. First time J will become 1. Second time J will become 2. Okay. So 2 will be checked whether it is how many factors it is having. Okay. Then with checking whether prime or not, I will become 3. Num will also become 3. So this time this list will generate 1, 2 and 3. So all the numbers 1, 2 and 3 will check whether it is a factor of 3 or not. So depending on that, how many factors are there in this range, C will take up that value. Only for the last value when I becomes 10, num will become 10. So num plus 1, 11. So it will generate from 1 to 10. Are you getting it, Alvin? Alvin, you there? Is he there? What happened?
No, sir, he's not there.
He's not there. क्या हो गया?
No, sir, network problem.
Maybe. अच्छा ये बताओ, ये सबको क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
प्रोग्राम में क्या हो रहा है? How it is working?
Yes, sir.
We have simply changed. Earlier we were taking what? We were taking 10 numbers from the user. We were asking. But now when we changed, we made each time num as I. Okay. So what it did was, it was
1 to 10.
Checking whether all the numbers from 1 to 10, whether it is prime or not. The first time number was 1. So it was checking how many factors 1 has, counting. And then it was checking whether those number of factors is equals to 2. In which case it will print, being a prime number. Okay. Similarly, num will become 2. Factors of 2 you will check by checking all the numbers from 1 to 2. Similarly, it will go up to 10. Last case, 10 has how many factors? All the numbers from 1 to 10 you will check one by one, whichever divides 10. That many times you will increase the count. Therefore, in that case, 10 will also be checked whether it is prime or not. So one by one, 1 to 10, all numbers are checked. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What if I change this to 501?
1 to 500. How many prime numbers?
500. How many?
It will print only those numbers in the range 1 to 500 which are
Prime.
Correct? Others won't be printed. So यही प्रोग्राम तो मैं तुम लोगों को 2 दिन पहले समझाने की कोशिश
Yes,
किया.
sir.
Okay. Now in this program, how you can further improve it? See, you are writing num is equals to I, and then you are using num. So why not replace this line? Get rid of this line itself completely. Okay. And then change this to I. वही बात है ना, पहले I num को I बना रहे हो, फिर I use करो. Directly use कर लो I.
Yes, sir.
That program I wrote directly that day. ठीक है? ये प्रोसेस समझ में आया? What modification we did?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ankit? Kevin?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tejas?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Pooja, Nanika and others? Clear है ना? ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
देखो इसको practice करते रहो. नहीं तो if you lose the practice, for loop will give you powers which will take you मतलब solve most of your problems. Okay. ठीक है, चलो इसका मैं 3 different programs 1 to 10 number का 1 to 501 का 10 times user different input करता है.
Excuse me, sir, sorry to disturb. The maths class has started.
I'm sorry, I extended. Okay, you can go.
Sir, I think I found out the problem in Arpit's program.
Tell me.